I miss things.
Okay, all right.
And I don't blame you, you know, if, you know, you need to replace me for anything, I'm fully on board with that.
I'm not going to lie, right? Until about, I think it was 2 days ago, your position didn't change in any of my businesses. And then I gave Shelly the chance to be CEO of Burger Shot, and she put you as deceased in Burger Shot. So,
hey,
until 2 days
really
ago.
Root for Shelly and
yeah,
was
yeah.
there for Shelly and kept telling you to talk to Shelly.
Yeah, yeah.
She was upset, and anything she needed,
yeah.
I would go to you.
Yeah, I couldn't give a shit about Shelly until you said it, so. Kind of sucks.
Dean, this is my spot, by the way.
Yeah, Thingy showed me. This is sick.
Yeah.
When you go down to the extra layer and it's just never ending, it's crazy.
Yeah, we that's where. So I already linked up here. Jump in, Cassie. We're gonna go to the loading bay. So I already linked up with Shano. He's gonna run his drifting school down there, and this is what I wanted to talk to you about. And I talked to I've already talked to Cassie. I showed her everything. She's gonna be helping me with H&O whenever she has free time. I want to do the same thing that you guys have at Dean's World down here, but the illegal version. Obviously, you know how
kind of like a farmer's market of sorts.
Exactly, except instead of burgers, we have meth, and instead of weed, we have guns, and instead of, you know, a law place, we have the bikers with all of their fucking swords or bats and all that bullshit. And then down there, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have certain sections that has garages, right? So not like a garage is in here. Jump back in the car, I'll show you. Originally, the idea was to have this to be private and to have a few people, but then I thought about it and I realized, like, it's so big, everyone could have a piece of this pie. And it's risky for me because I could lose a lot of money when it comes to getting rated or whatever, but at the same time, it's like, fuck it. But anyways, so what I want to do is I want to set up sections of this because obviously this is ginormous.
Yeah,
right?
this thing is so fucking huge. It's crazy.
Exactly. We don't need all of this for a track. So what we can do is these boxes of yellow, which is right here, we can set up designated garages for racing crews / groups. So all along this yellow border here, so from right here to right here, there could be a box, and on the front of it says Limelight, and this could be your guys' section, like a pit, like a little pit.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, like a pit spot. Yeah.
Exactly, and then down here a little ways there could be a section for Tony and his crew, and then down here, and then you know all of this is sections for different racing.
Yeah, so it's like every crew uses the same hub kind of thing.
Exactly. And inside that hub, you're going to have a shared storage for everyone there. So you guys can go in there, put NOS. One person can buy 5
It's actually a sick idea
for everybody who needs it, or they have fake plates, or you guys are getting chased. You guys can have a garage there so that you all can store a burner car or like a scratch. So if you get out of a race and your car's hot as fuck, like with you and your VIN scratch, you bring it here and then you pull out a different car and drive it out.
I like that.
So that's one of the things that we're going to do, hopefully get that all situated. Over here, this is the viewing area. So as of now, no one can get inside of there, but we're going to hopefully get this door opened up, which the connecting door is right over here.
So is the white lines down there, is it actually a track already? The white lines outline?
Yeah, so that's it's a drift track.
Gotcha, okay, gotcha.
So the track starts right here.
Okay.
And then it's a little hard to do with a regular car, but yeah, you'll see, like, it's the only legal track in Los Santos, other than your guys' horse track. So yeah, nice. You can drift around, and it's hard. It's hard to drift this fucking turd.
We're all back together again,
oh my
guys.
God. So what are your plans, Cassie? I'm not trying to add anything to your plate. I'm just wondering what you're up to. What are you thinking?
So I'll be honest with you. When I got back in the city, a lot of it was the anxiety of not knowing what I was doing, especially with, you know, you and me and stuff. So my plate right now, I'd love to help Hutch with whatever he's got and whatever you need me to do. I mean, you gave me the opportunity in the city, Dean, and I'll never forget that. And like I said, I completely understand if you know, you need to fire me from anything, but if there's anything I could help you with, you know, please. I just want to help people again and do business, and I feel like that's where I, you know.
Have you seen the new restaurant changes in the city?
Yeah, I did.
There's helping at burger shop. Shelly is a loose cannon. She could never be CEO.
Yeah,
I'm giving her a chance, but and I love her to death, but she can't run the business. So if you want your job back there, you can have it.
Okay, listen.
But you don't have to take it.
I'll be 100% honest with you. I feel like, you know, this is new season me, right?
All right, okay.
I want to give people an opportunity, you know, and have them try their hand at something, whether they succeed or not. But all in all, I would still like to help you with something, you know, bring back the power duo, dad and daughter.
Gotcha.
So
well,
if there's anything you need, business or whatever.
You have fallen off your mantle as the most powerful woman in the city. There's a couple there now that would want to fight for that title.
It was never about the position, Dean, I'll be honest with you.
No, I know, but you did work your way up there, you know, even if you didn't want to admit it.
I did, yeah. But now I'm taking steps towards being in the city again, and even that was a lot.
Well, as soon as you show your face, every single business is going to want to hire you, so.
Okay, yeah. I don't care about every single business, okay?
You pretty much pick whatever you want, right?
I mean, but is there anything I can do for you, though, Dean?
And
if there's not, I accept. And I'll help Hutch with whatever he needs. And you don't even have to answer right now, but if there's anything...
Yeah, I mean, I've got some ideas. I just need to... I need to think about them before I articulate them, you know?
Yeah, I understand.
Well, Dean, since you kind of got everything else situated and all of your other businesses are doing its thing, what I wanted to offer you is obviously H&O's been around for a little bit, but when it comes to, you know, this other part of the business, the black market and, you know, running the drift school and helping Channel run the drift school and having, you know, actual sanctioned races down here and shit like that. I'm going to have Cassie helping me a lot with the black market and with all that setting up, but I would definitely want you to be involved because, you know, we can have our group back together.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, yeah, you know, we're going to sit down and go over it tomorrow or whenever everyone's around again and see where we can fit in. But yeah, I mean, makes perfect sense for Cassie to be here as well, right? You guys have put a lot of shit together, so.
The gang's back together!
So whenever, if we'll get together with whoever else you want to bring in and we'll get everything situated.
Yeah. I'm right now I'm gonna be honest, my brain is fucked because of today. I've been on the run for like 4 hours straight.
Of course, I'll fill you in more tomorrow whenever you're fresh. I'm gonna keep filling Cassie in. We're about to go do her first boost. She doesn't know what boosting is.
Oh hell yeah!
I'm joking about the boost.
I'm not.
Right.
It's also easy. Just drive.
Can you help me explain to Cassie how it's not like it used to be when it comes to crime and being an owner or a CEO of a business? It's a
lot more lax.
Yeah,
but it was definitely not like that before I went into ICU, which...
It's definitely more lax. So there's CEOs out there that have got very long records.
The CEO for NPA robs banks and gets caught doing it all the time. Her name is Nancy. She's awesome.
Oh, I love Nancy. I remember.
Shelly is a human trafficker, CEO of Burger Shop.
Yeah, I heard Shelly is doing some shit.
She also robbed the vault.
Ramen, CEO of Vulture Culture, has been raided 4 times in the last month.
Yeah. He's proud of it, too.
Yeah, he wears it like a badge.
Okay, all right. Well, that's nice. Now I won't be afraid as much. I mean, I still will be, but...
Well, the thing is it's slightly different there, but it's also slightly different in the fact that if you get pulled over, they're going to charge you with things you didn't even do. So just, you know, be prepared for that.
Okay. And one thing too, Dean, CEO of Casino, am I still keeping that title, or would you like to?
I mean, the casino kind of runs itself at this point. We outsource all of it. So if you want to be involved, we can talk about it. But honestly, it runs itself at this point.
Okay. Yeah.
I would recommend. So we have. I guess this is different. We have the casino, but we also have the hotel there.
Yeah, Hutch showed it to me.
But the hotel is actually it's separate from the casino itself. It's ran by Tommy T and what's her name, Bunny. So
the ones that you met with the Mandim, Cassie, that's their gang leader who runs that.
Okay, yeah.
And he's a CEO of the hotel, and his record's pretty long too. So.
Oh yeah. Okay. Wow. That's really.
But yeah,
nice.
The hotel really is the only one that's part of the casino that's really staffed. You know, like the casino itself. Otherwise, it's pretty much self-service.
Okay. Yeah. If there's anything even with Dean World you need me to do or whatever, literally. Spreadsheet.
I'm gonna send you a spreadsheet right now, actually, for H-Film.
Well, I have the construction company, which would be very helpful to have someone keeping that down when it comes to papers and payments and shit. It's not super fun, but something.
So what the spreadsheet you're looking at for that one, so for anyone who wants a key down here to open it up, so what you can do on top of what I already showed you, Cassie, is say someone's racing or whatever, and they want to come down here and they don't want to go to Vinny's to fix up their car, they can do a general repair, and they also can repair their car up to the 9s with G&E if they want to buy the stick on the, what's it called, and then pay someone to put it in for them, one of our mechanics.
You know what G&E is, Cassie?
Yeah, I do.
It's just monopoly money. It really doesn't really mean anything.
Exactly. So, yeah, so what the spreadsheet shows is people who have paid the G&E price to own a key down in here. So, you'll see the employee, and I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. It's 50 G&E a week for someone to be able to come down here and go as they please.
Okay, I still have questions for you, but I'm excited on this.
Yeah, make any adjusting you want to that spreadsheet whatsoever.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it prettier. I'm gonna put my womanly touch on this.
Wonderful.
Cool.
Dean,
wonderful.
Are you coming with us? You going to sleep?
Where are you heading?
We're probably just going to go drive around. I need to go in my head for a second, so if you want to drive, actually, I don't want Cassie to have a mental breakdown if she drives. I know she will. I already know if she drives and the cop pulls us over, it's going to be hell.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't that right, Cassie?
Listen.
Is this legal car?
Yeah, this is mine.
What Hutch told me was if I get pulled over, I say, Hutch definitely didn't help me just get this car from an underground garage, and I got it from PDM.
Oh, I got her a Benz. That's what she's talking about. I got her an AMG today.
PDM.
Oh, yeah.
That does not sound.
Remember when I had to buy you a car, Hutch? Look at it. Times change.
Not Hutch. Hutch doesn't have a weird business.
Holy shit, this thing is light.
Oh, you'll like it. It gets a little difficult to drive at first, but you'll fall in love with it.
Is this A or S?
No, it's an S plus.